actually, I'm going to go through some of the components of Radar USA just by refresher for some people. As I mentioned when I began this, that there are some people that really don't appreciate what Radar does. So there's I don't know, maybe it's 3 minutes, 2 minutes on what the Radar pieces are. This is computer vision, active and alive in one of our deployments, facial recognition, license plate detection, vehicle classification. These are live, not live feeds. They're live, but recorded. And an example of what we're doing actually now for 3 targeted police departments to start with, one mid-Atlantic, the other East Coast, and the third sort of Midwest, doing both person of interest and weapons detection in the interior of buildings to allow for situational awareness for first responders. Where's the shooter? What kind of weapon does the shooter have? And we're doing things like breadcrumbing, which is identifying not only where the shooter is in real time, informed by cameras deployed in the building, but now, as this slide shows, where the shooter is and then where the shooter was. Teal would be where the shooter was, red would be where the shooter is. And on the bottom, you're seeing what we call the workflow. We see a weapons detection alert. It goes to a dashboard. Think of a real-time crime center or a 911 center. Security assesses it, validates it, human in the loop. This has a lot to do with eliminating liability. So we don't want the robots to make the decision. We want people to make the decision. And then the police arrive based upon a workflow that might include a building lockdown. This happens for the purposes of interior protection. And now, as we'll describe in the next 15, 20 seconds, in exterior detection as well. The DNA of an active shooter in the US has a lot to do with weapons brandished prior to entering the building. So if we could turn the exterior cameras, many of which exist already, into not only doing CCTV, but also looking for weapons, we could tangibly impact building safety. So the idea is connecting a weapon detected to a human validation and a workflow in seconds, not minutes, to create benefit. So moving forward, the third